What's up, guys? Welcome back. So pretty much, guys, we're here in the new garage. It's not 100% ready, but I figured I'd come out here and honestly get some work done. Just recently I had a company reach out to me by the name of Hawkglow, and they asked if I wanted to kind of collaborate with them and give an honest review of their headlights. I kind of thought to myself, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? And for my honest opinion, it was worth it, or is worth it, because I am in need of headlight bulbs. Yes, I can go buy some. 60 bucks, 70 bucks isn't a big issue at all for some good quality ones. So I really wanted to try these headlights out. So when they reached out, I said, let's do it. So what they ended up helping me out with is actually a set of dual beam headlights. This is a single bulb that offers your high and your low beam, exactly for what the chassis of the EK is. So what I ended up going with was this H4 headlight bulb. These actually offer 120 watts of power, and they do cast 6,500 color temperatures that mimic the natural daylight. These actually are a lot brighter than, I guess you can say, HIDs. So these will not actually blind the oncoming traffic, and these will actually brighten up the shaded areas of the dark spots when you're driving down the road. So this actually does give you a full-on brightness, so you're aware of the surroundings on the side of the road, and you also will not blind oncoming traffic. So what we're gonna go ahead and do pretty much today is we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. We're gonna install one headlight right now because there is a bunch of daylight still outside. And so since we're in the garage and the car still has issues, I'm just gonna roll the car back as much as possible. And so since we're only swapping out one headlight, I'm gonna leave the original one and I'm gonna show you guys the new LED one. So that way we can see the color difference or the brightness difference of both regular halogen and this new LED 6500 bulb. So let's go ahead and get to unboxing this. Alrighty, guys, so let's go ahead and unbox these headlight bulbs, and honestly give you my review. Again, as we stated, this is going to be an honest review of the headlight bulbs so we can see the difference on them. But again, first thing I noticed, open up the box, even during the whole movement, how it pretty much lasted. It didn't get fully destroyed. The only thing I honestly would recommend for Hawkglow to do, or for the headlight companies or the headlight bulb companies, is to actually put another layer of padding so that way it would block it off completely. The main reason why, for my security and for the security of the bulbs, is you never know, something can pierce the package, and something can easily damage these bulbs. You can always add that extra layer of protectant, but nonetheless, I mean, they survived me moving. It arrived here, and all that really happened was they creased the box. So again, they're locked in, good, no issues at all. I'm holding them upside down. That way I'm not saying I'm holding my thumbs, holding them from the side, and they're not falling out. Good packaging. It's actually really secure. So it does also come with the instructions and kind of, or the full guideline, picture guideline of how to install these. With these, you don't really need to twist and turn inside of the headlight housing, just mainly because for the Hondas, they're more of a 3-prong, which I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right now. So you can see here, there's one on top, one on the bottom, and one over here. So basically you're following where the thickness is at on the headlight and itself, and then you stick it in, lock it in the back, because these do take a lock in the back, and it locks in the headlight bulb into the housing. Something else I've noticed when I did my research on it is that these headlight bulbs actually have these fans on them. I know a lot of them do tend to have them, but a lot of them do tend to fail, even with what they say will last. But from the reviews and everything that I've read, is that these actually offer around 5,000 extended hour lifespan, depending on how you use the headlights. For us, a lot of people in the Honda scene, in all honesty, we tend to use our headlights day and night, especially for shows and meets, because again, it's kind of like the Ricer stuff in us. It's how we were raised back then, and it's hard to break. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, please comment and let me know if you guys agree. But again, we try to get away from the Ricer stuff, but sometimes it just sticks with us, man. But nonetheless, I'm really stoked. I'm really happy with how the product is, It's a simple plug and play 3-prong for the H4 bulb. This you just put onto your wire harness and you can tuck it down away and simply install it. So honestly guys, I'm really stoked about the packaging. I'm really happy the way they were packaged. No really big issues with me or complaints. Again, I stated maybe adding a protective layer on top, but other than that, we're golden. So let's go ahead and get this installed. And also guys, they are offering a 15% discount if I'm not mistaken. It may be a 10, it may be 15, but if you guys are interested, hit the link down below in the description and go ahead and type in Brian15 and we'll get you guys taken care of on the website. So again guys, let's go ahead and get these installed and see what they look like today, or should we say later on that night. But let's get to it. All right guys, so for these, pretty much an easy installation. I have to pretty much pull out my plug, which is my harness here. From there I go ahead and take off my dust ring headlight cover. Let's see if this will focus. There we go. So again, headlight dust cover, and then on this one you simply push in, it unlocks, and you can pull out the headlight bulb itself. And to my surprise, they're actually LED lights. I believe these ones were from eBay, if I'm not mistaken, and you can see that it is a full 360 LED, but I guess we'll see the difference. These were actually very bland for me, in all honesty. They didn't really illuminate a lot of the road, which is why I wasn't so hesitant on honestly coming and jumping on board with them. So the good thing about these is that they are also adjustable. So here you can see it can go up or down, right? So these have a specific way of going into the headlight bucket itself. So these you can actually turn, and you can see I'm holding it in its position, and it allows it to free up. So you can place it however way you want on it. That way you can get it easily installed. So let's go ahead and get this installed and then put everything back together. And there you guys go. That is with both of them see now fully connected. Now we have again, guys, the full set. If any of you guys are interested in these LED bulbs, please click on the link down below. And again, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a kind of little montage of how this headlight looks. Hit the link down below and save you guys some money. Let's just get to it. But pretty much, guys, as you guys can see the difference between the old set and the new set, I'm extremely happy with this product, and honestly, I give it a huge, huge thumbs up. Alrighty guys, so it's dark in here and you guys can see no lights coming through, so let's go ahead and turn on the headlights before the cucuy gets to us. So let's get to it, guys. Man, oh man, you can see the difference between the headlights right off the rip. So again, driver's side is the Hawkglow 6500 luminant LED bulb, and the other one is just, I believe it was like a 5500 if I'm not mistaken, but still you can still see the major difference. You can see the brightness between both of them, and you can see how much it actually illuminates more towards the shadowed area when you're driving. So it does illuminate pretty far out, and right now we're at a close range, so you can't really let the beam fully go out, but you can see there is a difference between both headlights. Look at the brightness here and look at the brightness on the passenger side. And I just gotta say, I'm extremely happy, extremely stoked to be able to drive this car. I need to get this bulb replaced, my blinker one and my city light, because I haven't connected them in yet, but you can see the difference between both sides. Now let's go to the passenger side and you guys can see a huge difference between brightness of both headlights. This one is just really dim, and this headlight actually, as I stated, the bulb is a full LED going all the way around, so you would think it would be a lot more brighter than the other one, only using basically 2 strips on each side of the bulb. I'm honestly very happy, and if you guys are interested in this bulb, hit the link down in the description and you guys will get a discount. I honestly will give this headlight or headlight bulb a big thumbs up, just because it is illuminating what it says it's gonna illuminate. And again, you guys can see the huge difference between both bulbs. Shininess on the driver's side compared to the dullness on the passenger side. Alright guys, so pretty much there you guys go. You guys seen the difference between the old setup of Amazon Special LED lights compared to the new Hawkglow 6500K LED lights. There's a huge difference. You would think that the Amazon Specials would be brighter because it has so much more LEDs, but in all honesty, Hawkglow outdid them, and I'm extremely happy to be able to run them now on the all-wheel drive EK and actually have visibility seen outside of the windshield. Not to mention, they did hook your boy up with another set of LED headlights for the right-hand drive Integra, and I am going to go ahead and hit them back up, actually purchase some more, because I do want to be able to run them on the Domani and also even on my wife's Honda Pilot, or even my son's Toyota Corolla. So I will be reaching out to them to see if I can grab some more, because again, man, quality is A1. But again guys, if you guys want to save you guys some money, please hit the link down below and save you guys some money. But with that being said guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and honestly go show Hawkglow some love in the comments. But with that being said guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Till next time.